Most people think owning a home means locking into decades of debt, endless paperwork, and a price that keeps climbing higher. But what if that idea is outdated? What if there are homes you can actually afford, build yourself, or have delivered without draining your savings? In this video, we're breaking down insanely cheap houses, from smart DIY builds to modern prefab homes that are redefining what affordable really means. These are not just ideas or concepts, they are real, livable spaces designed to give you freedom, flexibility, and a path into home ownership without the usual financial pressure. So, if you have ever wondered whether there is a smarter way to live, you are about to see what is possible. What if I told you a full 2-story A-frame home, with real bedrooms, real space, and a design that turns heads, can start for about the price of a used car? Yeah, sounds wild, but stay with me. This is the Trio 75 by Avrama, and right now it is one of the smartest ways to get into a truly livable home without draining your bank account. Here is the deal. This is a DIY A-frame kit, which means it arrives as a precision-cut package, ready to assemble. You're not paying for months of labor, crews, or delays, and that is exactly where the big savings come in. But here is where it really hits different. You're getting around 835 square feet of living space spread across 2 full floors, with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. That alone puts it way ahead of cramped tiny homes that barely give you room to breathe. Size-wise, and it stands at about 26.9 feet long, 29.8 feet wide, and rises over 28 feet tall. That steep A-frame shape is not just for looks. It sheds snow, handles tough weather, and makes the most out of vertical space in a way traditional homes just do not. Step inside and you feel it right away. The ground floor flows as an open-plan living area, your kitchen, dining, and living space all working together. And if you go with the open ceiling option, it adds that tall, airy feel that makes everything seem bigger, lighter, more alive. Upstairs, you are not dealing with awkward loft corners. You get 2 proper bedrooms. Plus, downstairs gives you a flexible extra room, office, guest space, storage. It adapts to how you live. Imagine a full, move-in-ready home that rolls up like a futuristic suitcase. No crews, no months of construction, and in many cases, no foundation needed at all. That's the Rover capsule house, and it completely flips what you expect from affordable housing. Prices start around $19,800 and climb to about $40,000, which is insane for a home that's fully finished and ready to live in. Under the hood, it's built on a seismic-rated steel frame for stability, wind resistance, and long-term durability. Wrapped around that is an aviation-grade aluminum shell, lightweight, corrosion-resistant, and strong enough to handle transport and harsh conditions. Fire-resistant polyurethane insulation and weatherproof ceiling keep the temperature steady, block noise, and protect against moisture. It's so you're comfortable no matter where you place it. The moment you step inside, the Rover capsule surprises you. Massive double-layer tempered glass windows, sometimes panoramic or skylight style, flood the space with natural light, making the compact interior feel open, airy, and premium. You get a fully finished bathroom with a toilet, shower, and sink, eco-friendly floors, walls, and ceilings, a built-in electrical system with lighting and smart controls, and even appliances like air conditioning and a water heater. Forget waiting months or burning your budget. This is a house that shows up, unfolds, and works like a real home the moment it lands. That's the Catalina line from Coachman. Move-in ready homes on wheels that give you real kitchens, baths, storage, and comfort, all without the months-long wait or sky-high cost of traditional construction. Catalina trailers come in multiple series, from the Legacy Edition and Summit Series 7 to Expedition and Destination models, each tailored for different lifestyles and budgets. They roll off the lot ready to go, whether you're heading to a campsite, a seasonal spot, or your own land. Step inside, and it feels like a real house. Kitchens feature solid surface countertops, deep sinks, USB-ready outlets, stainless steel refrigerators, and gas ranges. Living areas are designed for comfort with LED lighting, premium JBL audio, and durable wood plank linoleum flooring. Bathrooms are fully equipped with porcelain toilets, showers with ABS surrounds, and medicine cabinets. Storage is built in everywhere, from bedroom wardrobes to underbench compartments, so everything has its place. These trailers aren't flimsy campers. They ride on cambered structural steel I-beam frames with 5/8-inch tongue and groove decking and sub-floor wrap to protect against moisture. Fiberglass insulation keeps temperature steady year-round, and many models include power awnings, stabilizer jacks, tinted windows, and exterior utility hookups. Sizes range from compact, weekend-ready layouts to larger units with slide-outs, some stretching nearly 45 feet for extended stays. One Catalina works for anyone chasing insanely cheap homes because they come fully built from the factory, eliminating labor costs, can be placed with minimal foundation work, and use lightweight construction to keep materials and costs down. You could drop this in the middle of nowhere by Friday and wake up Saturday in a full A-frame home, with a hot shower running, coffee brewing in a real kitchen, and not a single ounce of construction stress on your shoulders. This is an A-frame park model, and it's one of the smartest ways to own a home without getting buried in traditional costs or timelines. It comes factory-built and fully finished, set on a heavy-duty trailer chassis, so it can be delivered straight to your land and set up fast. Now let's talk size, because this is where expectations shift. You're looking at about 13.8 feet wide and 30 feet long, giving you roughly 400 square feet. That steep A-frame design creates a cathedral ceiling that opens the entire living area. It feels tall, airy, like the space is breathing. Inside, nothing feels stripped down. Mongs, you've got a dedicated bedroom with a large wardrobe, a full bathroom with a 5-foot fiberglass shower, vanity and proper ventilation, and a complete kitchen that's ready the moment you walk in. Laminate countertops, stainless steel sink, a 2-burner electric cooktop, microwave, under-counter refrigerator, and soft close cabinets and drawers. It's all there, already installed, already working. And underneath it all, this thing is built to last. It rides on a 4-axle steel chassis with a detachable hitch, giving it both mobility and solid long-term stability. The walls use 2x4 framing with OSB sheathing and full house wrap, while the roof is supported by 2x6 trusses designed to handle real weather, not just look good on paper. For insulation, it's using closed-cell spray foam rated around R14 across the walls, floor, and ceiling, helping keep the inside comfortable whether it's hot, cold, or somewhere in between. Everybody talks about building a house, but what if you could skip the struggle and start with something already built, already strong, and ready to become your home? This is an Oregon container home, one of the most practical, no-nonsense ways to step into real home ownership without draining your budget. At its core, it's a prefabricated modular home built from steel shipping containers, typically 20-foot or 40-foot units, repurposed into fully livable spaces. These containers act as a ready-made structural shell, giving you a solid, weather-tight foundation from day one. And that's where the savings begin. Instead of building everything on site, most of the work happens in a factory. Once complete, the modules are delivered and assembled on your land, cutting labor time, reducing material waste, and keeping overall costs far lower than traditional construction. When it comes to real-world living, flexibility is a huge advantage. A common setup combines 2 20-foot containers with one 40-foot unit, creating around 775 square feet with 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and an open living and kitchen area. Structurally, this is where container homes really stand out. Built from heavy-duty Corten steel, they're designed to handle extreme loads. Reinforced cutouts for doors and windows maintain strength. Insulated wall systems regulate temperature and prevent condensation. and a fully sealed exterior ensures long-term durability. Step back and it all adds up. You're not building from zero, you're upgrading something already engineered to survive the harshest conditions into a home that's efficient, durable, and truly your own. Forget flimsy tiny homes and short-lived prefab kits. Imagine moving into a house built from reinforced concrete, fully finished and installed in just hours, built to endure for generations. That's the power of Ravonia concrete modules. These aren't your typical light material builds. Each module is engineered for extreme durability, energy efficiency, and long-term comfort, with integrated insulation, triple-glazed windows, and floor heating for year-round livability. With structural strength designed to last over 100 years, these homes redefine what prefab can mean. Sizes and layouts adapt to your needs. The Modular 10 offers around 10 square meters for studio or tiny living. The Modular 20 expands to 20 square meters for 1 to 2 people, and multiple modules can combine into 80 square meters or more, supporting full bedrooms, living areas, and bathrooms. Vaulted geometries enhance structural strength, airflow, and interior calm. Inside, Japandi-inspired finishes maximize light and warmth, while ventilation and heating systems keep every space comfortable. These modules turn prefabrication into a serious long-term investment, fast to set up, built tough, and flexible enough to grow with your life. Ravonia concrete modules offer future-proof living, combining durability, style, and comfort in a ready-made package. What if tiny living finally meant real comfort, full-size amenities, and nearly 440 square feet of actual home space without costing $500,000? That's the Doodle house from Movable Roots, a park model home that feels like a proper house, not a cramped cabin. Built on a 36-foot-long, 10-foot-wide trailer, this custom park model delivers just under 440 square feet of thoughtfully designed living space, including a loft crafted for everyday life. Step inside and it's immediately obvious this isn't a stripped-down tiny house. The U-shaped kitchen has full-size Summit appliances, a built-in range hood, abundant cabinets, and plenty of countertop space for cooking or entertaining. The living area is spacious enough for a large couch and a 65-inch flat-screen TV, with big windows letting in natural light that makes the space feel open and inviting. The bathroom comes fully equipped with a standard flush toilet, a 60-inch jacuzzi tub, a custom vanity, and a stacked washer-dryer, so you're not compromising on convenience. Upstairs, the elevated master bedroom fits a king-size bed, has spacious wardrobes, a custom dresser, nightstands, and clever storage above the bathroom, accessible via a ladder. Outside, you'll find about 90 square feet of storage under the bedroom, perfect for outdoor gear, tools, or seasonal items. Built to An SI Park model standards on a sturdy trailer frame, the Doodle house offers real home comfort with premium fixtures and smart storage for around $210,000, making it an attainable, full-featured home without the traditional size or cost compromises. You're not watching another overpriced build or tiny pod. The Nord house is a full modular home delivered mostly finished, cutting out months of construction and skyrocketing labor costs. Unlike cramped, tiny units, this one-story modular home is designed for permanent, year-round living. Its modules are built under controlled conditions and assembled on-site in just weeks, not months. Step inside and it's immediately clear this isn't a weekend cabin. You get true living space. The layout typically spans just over 10 meters long and 8.5 meters wide, with ceilings around 8 feet 10 inches high, giving real headroom and a sense of openness. The living room flows into a practical kitchen. 2 comfortable bedrooms provide privacy, and a full bathroom handles all daily needs. There's even integrated storage and a boiler room built into the floor plan, bringing the total interior space to about 508 square feet, far more than a typical tiny home, edging closer to starter home comfort. Everything about this home is designed for real life. The kitchen and living area aren't just showpieces, they're fully functional for daily cooking and family time. Bedrooms are private and roomy, bathroom and utility spaces are completely usable, and the structural design is engineered to handle real-world weather and occupancy. The Nordhaus is a prefab modular home that feels like a true, ready-to-live-in home from day one, giving you space, comfort, and peace of mind without the hassle of traditional construction. What if you could pull up a full, ready-to-live home on your land, like setting down a piece of furniture? No crews, no months of construction, no runaway costs. That's the Keu Evoke, a prefab modular home that packs real, everyday living into a compact, turnkey design. This isn't a bare-bones box or a DIY shed. It's a factory-built home designed to feel like a proper house the moment it lands. The Keu Evoke gives you about 44 square meters, roughly 473 square feet of smartly laid out space, perfect for couples, small families, or anyone ready to downsize without giving up comfort. At around 11 meters long, 4.14 meters wide, and 3.66 meters high, the layout flows naturally from room to room, giving you proper headroom and a functional footprint that feels open rather than cramped. Step inside, and it's ready for daily life. Most of the kitchen comes complete with integrated cabinetry, concealed appliances, and practical countertop space. The bedroom zone comfortably fits full-size beds with storage built in. The bathroom is fully finished with a shower, wall-hung toilet, backlit mirror, and integrated fixtures. Even the living and dining areas are thoughtfully designed for everyday use, not just occasional stays. With the Keu Evoke, you're getting a modern, transportable home that blends affordability with real functionality, giving you the kind of living space that feels permanent yet arrives faster than a traditional build. And now you've seen it. The reality that owning a home doesn't have to feel out of reach, complicated, or overwhelming. From DIY builds to prefab solutions, there are real options out there that give you control over your budget, your space, and your future. The key is knowing what's out there and choosing what fits your lifestyle, not the other way around. If you found value in this, make sure to like the video, share it with someone who's looking for a smarter way to own a home, and subscribe for more videos like this. Drop a comment and let me know which one stood out to you the most. I'd love to hear your thoughts.